Now, the problem comes, though, sometimes when you're translating a word, right? Now, the word John used in Revelation 1:13, if you look at it, is mastoids, right? And John only wrote out that word one time, right? Though it's a description of the body of Christ, right? Yet in his Gospels, right, when he's laying on the bosom of Jesus, right, he uses thetos as well, right? So what's going on, right? For chest as well. Now, one means a male's chest, though, and one means a female's chest, right? And one has a girdle involved with it, and one don't, right? That you know of when he's writing out the story. What's going on, right? Is this even the same person? Yes, yes. Now, if you really know Jesus and you really see him on the cross, and you're leaning on his bosom, right, and chest area at the Last Supper, right, and you change the word from stethos to mastoids, you're correcting yourself in something, right? Not the other disciples, just you as well. When you're writing about the revelation of Jesus, right? Well, this has to do with what Paul said about Jesus as well. He said the male and female are one in Christ, right? So why is John describing him with female breasts instead of a male's chest, right? Because again, he saw him naked on the cross, right? And is the only disciple, apostle, male personage to do so, right? So he saw something different, right, than the other disciples saw. And as a witness, he's witnessing to something different. Not only does he say that John the Baptist said he that has the bride is the bridegroom, right? He also calls Jesus the door, right? And says he entered in by the door. Well, what's the door, right? That's a parable too. But to understand the parable, you have to go to the Old Testament to determine what is a door, right? Well, Job said in 3:10, the womb is the door, right? That's how you get into the earth. You're born of a woman, right? Through a man, right? And woman. That's why Paul says we are through each other, too, in 1 Corinthians. He says the woman ain't independent of the man, nor the man independent of the woman, right? We're codependent on each other. That's what that means, right? So if you're told a lie, the problem is the liars, not the people trying to tell you the truth. Because see, we don't come to you to condemn you for the lie. We come to explain why you're lying, right? And help you to stop lying about it, right? Now, other versions, like the New King James Version, uses chest or breast, right? Even, right? But that's an obscure reference, right? Only King James uses paps, right? Right. And that was written in 1611, right? Or so. Now that's what the translators got together and say the word means, right? Paps. And even King James put his stamp of approval on it, right? So that's what the word means now, right? Now, when you try to change the meaning, you're confusing people. And God is not the author of confusion, Sheena Johnson, right? Satan is. And again, all I can do is try to explain why only John saw Jesus on the cross. If you don't understand that, you're not listening. And I can't make you listen. I can only tell you the truth for my short lifespan that I'm here, right? No matter what happens, however long I'm here, right? And if I understand it and you don't, right, that's up to me. But still, it's weird to have a girdle even about your thighs if you're a man, right? So why would he have a girdle about his chest anyway, right? Or his breast area anyway? And that's why the Gnostics say Adam and Christ were hermaphrodites, right? Because if you say Adam was a hermaphrodite, that was before Eve was taken out of him, right? And he changed from hermaphrodite to male and female. Mm-hmm. By God, his maker. Made him from one into two. Now, if you don't even believe you have a maker, again, you're going to be less likely to understand what I'm saying. If you both deny what John said and what I'm saying and what King James said, right, you again are doing that too. My job is to just tell you the truth. It's not to stop you from lying to yourself. No one can stop you from doing that. Not even God. Right? Satan showed you how to lie to yourself. Right? And others. And the biggest lie is to not help someone who can do something, and you just don't like the fact that they can do it either. And it's not something wrong. Yeah.